Alright, so today has been the first day in a very long time when I've looked around and felt a genuine sense of gratitude for what it is that is looking back at me and the experience that I'm having. And after a period of time where things have been much harder and happiness has been a lot further away than I'm used to it being, today I realised it's very important that even if things are going only fractionally better than catastrophic, that we actually just pay attention to that. Because we spend so much of our time being genuinely concerned and wasting our energy towards things that really don't matter very much. A lot of the time what we can do is we can look for things to be discontent about. If you're someone who has high aspirations and goals and things you're after, you hold yourself to a standard where basically your modus operandi is one of constant scrutiny. And it's important that we just relinquish at least some of that stress across the board as best as we can, because we are putting ourselves through turmoil and stress that we really don't need to experience. There will come a point in all of our lives, unfortunately, where you do have to negotiate real discomfort, and it doesn't make sense to put yourself through that before you have to. Life is gonna test you, and you can't get through this life without some shit going wrong at some point. And as a result of that, it helps to just be aware of the fact that we shouldn't put ourselves through more stress than we have to. As I say, I think this circulates quite widely, that our general states of being a lot of the time are ones of looking for what it is that we don't have rather than what we do have. There's a cancer diagnosis that you're not getting today. There's a family member that is still alive and happy and well. Your health is as it should be. There are so many things even further than that that are more minuscule, like the fact you have taste buds, and as a result of that, you have the enjoyment that comes from your senses, or one of your senses. There are so many things that we have that are genuine points of contentment that if we weren't to have, we would experience pain, and real pain at that. And those days will come, and we shouldn't squander the time that comes before those days where we have the opportunity to just actually enjoy life for what it is. Now, I would add to that as someone who is, as I say, just coming out the other side with a smile on my face after some difficult time, I appreciate that when things are really not going well, it's very, very hard to look at the world in anything but muted colours and dull tones. And that's not what this video is for. What I want to make obvious in this video is when things are going basically okay, or even fantastic, or even just nothing's really happening, life's just normal, just pay attention to that, because there's something that could go wrong that would make that a lot worse, and it hasn't gone wrong. So don't squander, don't scrutinise, don't take life too seriously on that. So with that being said, I hope this video helps. Just a quick one, a short reminder, just to be aware of the fact that life is oftentimes a lot better than we think it is, and that when things are hard, a useful lesson to take from that is that all the time things are well and everything is going good, we should really pay attention to that. And I should add that this is one of those things we reliably neglect, because when life goes well, we don't always stop to look around because things are going well. We don't feel the necessity to. I find myself in this state of mind because I'm forced at the moment to look around and think, wow, I'm so lucky for what it is that I have. Just take this message and any moment of which you experience a similar sensation as just even a point of reminder that you can gradually build on over the years. This is not something that you're going to need to do today, or that you'll be able to do just straight away. It's practice. But just practice that gratitude. Practice being thankful. Practice enjoying the things that are worth enjoying. See you in a bit.